So in this video we will talk about how to draw axis, and we will display a point in one axis and we will reflect it in all three axes. So let's start with it. So we'll save it as axis reflection.py. So firstly we will import the necessary libraries as same. So I'm just copying it to save my time. Then we will initialize it with this color of the background and alpha resolution and etc, alpha blend and etc. So we are initializing it. Then we will plot the points. So we are using the same thing to plot the points, and its sizes, it will be GL lines and it will be 5 pixel, and we will use the vertex to a function. So we will copy this and we will modify. So what we will do is GL color buffer bit, it's okay, then GL color 3F, okay, fine, and then we will use GL begin lines, point size is 5, okay, fine. Now what we will do is -1 to 0 for defining the axis. Then we will use -1 to 0, -1 comma 0 to 1 comma 0, sorry, 1 comma 0 to 0, then 0 comma 0 to 0 comma 0 comma 1, 0 comma 1, so this is 1 0, and 0 0 0 -1 0. So let's run this Python axis reflection. Oops, sorry, I haven't given this necessary things for drawing. So be axis test. Is it okay? It is not showing. System marks, single plot points. Axis test. Fine. Oh, I haven't given GLN and GL flush. I'm a careless person. This happens. So this is a green background with axis as it is going from -1 0 to 1 0, and from 0 1 to 0 -1. Fine, this one. Now what we will do is we will take x and y. So we will take an ordered pair of variable, suppose x and y. So why we are taking x and y? Because we will just reflect it, and it's easy to take it in variables, so we can do -x and -y. So we will do GL color 3F and 1.0 comma 0.0 comma 0.0, this is red, and GL point size, size will be 3.0, and GL begin GL points and GL vertex 2f. We will start from xy. There will be a point. So what we are doing is suppose, yeah, so this is 0 comma minus 1, I suppose, and 0 comma 0, 0 comma 1. This is minus 1 comma 0 and 1 comma 0. I hope this is what it shows. It's not this one, this one. So minus 1 comma 0 to 1 comma 0 and 0 comma 1 to 0 comma 0. Okay, so x equal to 0.5, y equal to 0.5, and point size is this. So this will be xy. So if this is x and y, so this will be x comma minus y, and this will be, I know, minus x comma minus y. Suppose you know this simple coordinate geometry, minus x comma y. So we will plot these things. Let's start by plotting one at a time, and finally we will end and flush. So what was it? X comma y, x comma minus y, minus x comma y, minus x comma minus y. It's always good to initialize it with variables rather than initializing it with something else. So this is xy, this is x comma minus y, this is minus x comma minus y, this is minus x comma y. So this is how a point is reflected in xy axis. Now we will go into another example and see how we will reflect a triangle in all four of the axes. So let's begin it, and let's change the background color a little bit. It's always greenish. So 1.0, 1.0, 1.0 and 1.0, and this is pretty much same. I think this is white. Yeah, cool. So this is white background, and we will start plotting the axis. We will start plotting the axis. So axes have been plotted. So this is the x and y axis, x and y axis. Let's do it in another example. Control V. This will be triangle reflection dot py. So this closing this. So Python, let's test this. Just copy. Oops, not this one. Triangle reflection.py. Okay, cool. So this is our boilerplate kind of thing, and we will draw the triangle. So firstly, we will do is GL color. We will do it in reddish kind of thing. So we have to initialize the point size, and we will draw lines. So this will be GL lines. Now suppose we are doing it, so what we will do is simple reflection. So okay, this one. So this. So if we reflect this in y-axis, this will be like this. Now if we reflect it in minus x-axis, this in x-axis, we will get something like this. And if we reflect this in x-axis, we will get something like this, more or less similar. So say this is 0.3, 0.2, and this is 0.7, 0.5. Oops, my writing is getting dirty day by day. Now suppose this is 0.5 and 0.7. So x, y, so x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Let's first draw this triangle. Now what we will do is we will draw the lines. So first let's declare the x1, y1 and x2, y2. x1 equal to x2 equal to x3 equal to y1 equal to y2 equal to y3 equal to so 0.3, then x2 is 0.7, 0.5, so 0.2, 0.5, 0.7. So this is from x1, y1 to x2, y2. We will delete this x2, y2. Let's see if it is runs correctly or not. Fine. Now from x2, y2 to x3, y3. Let's check this. Fine. Now from x3, y3 to x4, x1, y1. Fine, so this is one triangle. Now we can give it a color, not red. Let's give it something like I don't know, RG. This is yellow. Oops, this is kind of a lot of yellow. 3. More or less good. If we increase the point size to 6, let's see. Fine. So first triangle has been drawn. Now what we will do is, this is the reflection of it. So this will be, suppose 3. The same mistake I have done it again. Fine. So firstly we will do comment this more or less reddish kind of thing. Let's keep that reddish only, and this will be RG, greenish. Let's keep this greenish. So now what we will do is, this is same thing but minus xy, minus x1 y1 minus x2 y2. sorry for my writing, minus x3y3. So this is just minus of that, this one. So minus x1 y1 minus 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 minus. Let's try this. So this is reflected along y-axis. Now if we reflect along x-axis, sorry, it was reflected along x-axis, no, y-axis, sorry, was wrong, was just confused. Now we reflect it along x-axis. So after that reflection, what we will get is, so the final triangle was this one. So this is this one. For this one is x1 y1 x2 y2 x2 y2 x3 y3, this one, the simple one. Then for reflection along x-axis we will do this one. Everything will be minus x. Sorry, for reflection along y-axis everything will be minus x. For reflection along x-axis everything will be minus y, and for reflection along xy axis everything will be minus x minus y. So this is how the triangle is reflected along x, y and xy axis. In the next video we will see about more complex drawing and inequalities. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching this video.